I felt I was ready for it. I had seen some very good presidents and felt that I probably had the skills that I could do that role. When I did become the club president, it was very different to what I had imagined. But still a really great experience. I learned a lot.
When I was first approached, I wasn't on the board, so I undertook a program of observation. I watched the people who are currently in executive positions on the board. So when I accepted the role and when the timing was right, I asked them to join my board, and nearly all of them said yes.
But you know what? Every year is so completely different. Rotary can be quite regimented. When I assumed that role of president, I'm like, wow, this is not what I thought, because when you're an onlooker, it's very different from when you're actually in the hot seat. That what you think you see and what actually happens is very different.
I was still working, so that was a very busy year. We also had a bit of conflict in the club about a particular project. And again, I was very lucky to have a very experienced board, but we had to work through the issues in that conflict and in that project. And basically those issues were resolved. We had a memorandum of understanding by the end of my year.
If I didn't know the answer to a question, I researched it. There's nothing that's too hard to find an answer for. Someone's always got the answer. Sometimes that person's not you, but you're the person who can find it. I formed the board that I wanted rather than the board that I inherited.
It's actually hard to describe them without getting emotional, because I've grown up with my club, being in Rotaract, and our club is made up of Rotaractors and Rotarians that we've known for a long time. During my time in Rotaract and Rotary, I've got married, a number of us had kids, and we brought our kids to meetings. So we've got a range of people that know each other very well, and it's a very strong connection of trust and respect.
I identified a person within the club who I thought was a trusted advisor sort of thing, and often you could share with them, some of the little issues or some of the big issues for that matter, that you found a bit of a challenge when you were a new president sort of thing.
I added up the hours. It was 256, I remember it, 256 years of experience in our club. So I thought, well, with that, how can I go wrong?
We cut out a lot of our formalities. National anthem went, the Rotary invocation went, the toast went as well too. So we changed a bit. Then, because of the amalgamation, it changed even more, because Manningham, the Rotary Club Manningham was even less traditional than us. So we were very, very laid back in our approach to things. Doncaster, which have come in too, they were probably more traditional than Templestowe. So we had to balance things out a little bit. But I would say in general now, we are more relaxed in our approach to things. The format has changed quite completely. Every meeting is not the same. We're in a different venue. So one is probably a little bit more traditional in that we do have a guest speaker and so forth. The second one is a planning meeting. The third one, we're back into our normal traditional stuff. And then the fourth one, it's a straight fellowship. It's just a restaurant meal. We all go out together. So just about every meeting, there is a change and thing. This is what they want.
That's right.
You can't please everyone. Some members like the more traditional things because of their background, and others want a freer style. So we do have all that throughout in the month.
I think planning, preparation, and be passionate. I think get ready and be excited, because it will be a fantastic year.
Be prepared for the unexpected, as they say to club presidents, because the unexpected will happen in your year.
I wish I had a focus more on membership. I wish I'd probably learnt more about the wider family of Rotary, the bigger family than just my family, and really got more into that space of getting new members in, because I feel now that it's crucial.
The most important role in Rotary is the club president, because it brings it all together and everything falls off that, as it were.
Being a president, not only is it an honour and a privilege, it'll be the best year you'll ever have in your Rotary experience. And I can honestly say it was.